Hey everyone, and welcome to the Coin Bureau HQ here in London. And it's a very special day today because I am very lucky, very happy to be able to introduce you to another member of Team Coin Bureau. It is the man with possibly one of the greatest names I've ever come across, none other than Tayler McCracken.
Yeah, thanks,
Tayler,
Guy.
good to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well. Good to be here in sunny London, actually. For
It is actually sunny.
So it's a brilliant day.
You've brought the sunshine with you. So where have you come from? Where are you based?
So I'm currently based out of Portugal. The fact that it's crypto tax friendly happened to be a happy coincidence. So I was living in the UK for a couple of years before we up and moved to Portugal, just seeking sunshine and nice weather. And then we moved there, and then all of a sudden found out about the amazing crypto tax benefits, which was a lucky coincidence. And I'm actually based in Madeira, of all places in Portugal.
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember it from obviously Bitcoin Miami just a few weeks ago, and Madeira is one of the places that has now adopted BTC as legal tender.
That's right. So yeah, just another great coincidence. I couldn't be happier to be in Madeira, really. And they just got their first ever Taco Bell, so it's up and coming place.
It is the new place to be.
Yeah.
Was there any inkling? Did you have any idea that any sort of announcement like this was coming? I mean, were a lot of people using Bitcoin in Madeira kind of prior to this, or was it a complete surprise?
Yeah, it's a really popular hub for digital nomads. So they've kind of been attracting entrepreneurs from all over the world, and Madeira has kind of become quite a little tech hub for innovation. So there's a lot of crypto friendly people there and businesses. I've had the opportunity to meet up with quite a few of them, which was nice. But no, I had no idea that they were going to roll out this whole Bitcoin charade that they're on there. So that's great.
So that and Taco Bell, it's just been a crazy couple of months.
Oh, it's heaven. Yeah.
So, what other than obviously getting to see the inside of Coin Bureau HQ, what brings you over to London?
Yeah, so having the chance to meet the team was obviously great because I've been working for you guys for quite a while now and haven't actually met anybody. And then, of course, as many of our viewers will know, it is our first ever Coin Bureau crypto conference.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to that. I know you and Macy have done an incredible job setting the whole thing up, and I've been seeing the emails flying back and forth, and I know what a monumental task it can be. So I'm really looking forward to it, and looking forward to meeting a lot of you guys there as well.
It's going to be awesome. I can feel Macy's eyes on me right now. It's because I should say that Macy has done 99.9% of all the organising. I'm just turning up and behaving myself. Really.
Yeah, me too, basically.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to be a great opportunity not just to meet all the Coin Bureau fans, all the people who've come along, but also to get the team together because. As many of you all know, we've got amazing people scattered kind of all over the world, and we're really lucky to have a few of the more disparate members of the team dropping in on us for this conference. Tayler amongst them. So Tayler, what do you do what's your role at Coin Bureau?
Yeah, so I am one of our writers and the assistant editor for the Coin Bureau website and blog. If you guys haven't had a chance to check it out yet, I definitely recommend it. We get to cover a lot of similar content as what you cover on the channel, but because they're a bit longer word format, we can do a little more in-depth analysis and take a few more creative detours. I know I've been known to get a bit tinfoil hat in some of my articles about the IMF and stable coins and stuff like that. So some of our articles are really quite entertaining. We recently had a shout out from the Litecoin Foundation for our article on the Mimble-Wimble protocol. So. Yeah, exciting things.
Awesome. Yeah, I cannot recommend the Coin Bureau website, the Coin Bureau blog enough because Tayler and his fellow writers do an amazing job there. And I sometimes feel like, the YouTube channel, our kind of channel gets all the attention, but we have got loads more great content out there from the likes of Tayler. So do check that out when you have a moment. And make it, as I do, make it a part of your daily crypto routine because there's always good up-to-the-minute stories on the blog there. And
news, reviews, as you say, all the exciting stuff. So it's really good.
It's great. So let's talk sort of personal crypto preferences. And obviously you've just written about Litecoin and the Mimble-Wimble implementation. What are the crypto projects that you're excited about then? What are your favorites?
Oh man, it's kind of like trying to pick your favorite kid, isn't it? No, I love all the layer ones, to be honest. I'm big into Cardano, Solana, Near Protocol, Algorand, all those things. I think it was, I'm probably going to misquote her here, but Kathy Wood from ARK Invest said something along the lines of how these layer ones are kind of like the internet back in the early 90s, and the future is likely going to be built on top of one of these protocols. So I think it's really important to keep an eye on what's going on with those. I'm a huge fan of interoperability plays as well, so Cosmos and Polkadot, I follow those. And I'm always just astounded by the disruptive potential behind blockchain gaming and metaverse projects. So try and watch those quite closely as well. So it's a lot.
Yeah, I've heard you and Filippo, our sort of in-house NFT and metaverse expert, who has featured here on the channel before. I've heard you guys talking all metaverse NFT related stuff. Yes. There he is. Yes, so one of the basic rules when you join Coin Bureau for the first time is you have to go on a 3-day boot camp, which teaches you how to say "I am not a financial advisor" to basically any question that you're ever asked. So, how did that go, Taylor? Did you cope with it all right?
Yeah, I mean, that's just
intense.
kind of become the mantra here. Like, I was even talking to Filippo earlier, off camera, and we're like, this isn't financial advice. And it's like, oh, yeah, of course. But no, it's funny. I actually, believe it or not, I hope you guys at home won't judge me too harshly, but I actually used to be a financial advisor. Long before my time in crypto in the Coin Bureau, I worked for one of the largest banks in Canada. And so I used to be qualified to give financial advice and did it every day. But I think, like many of you guys know, once you go through that crypto door, there's just no going back. I always had a bit of a desire to try and just help people reach a level of financial health. And I thought, as I was a student of traditional finance, I thought that was the only way to achieve financial health. And now I realize just how naive that was. So I just, I was kicking around the banking scene for a couple of years, and it was just, I just kept seeing the same repeated story. People coming to see me, they're drowning in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, barely getting by. And I just remember thinking, I was like, there has to be something else, something better than this. So I started digging, and then inevitably I came across Bitcoin and DeFi, and I just realized that those basically the answers to all the questions I had, and everything I was trying to educate other people on. Yeah, the answer is Bitcoin and DeFi. That's kind of what I think a lot of people need to help themselves get to a better place. And then I just saw the amazing work that you're doing with the Coin Bureau as well, and I was like, why am I working at a bank? I was like, I need to get on board the Coin Bureau Express and spread the good word, Bitcoin gospel as we called it.
Yeah, the light bulb moment.
That's right.
Well, Taylor, I speak on behalf of everyone when I say it's awesome to have you on board. It's great that you've been able to come and visit us here in London, and that you're going to be able to join us for the event. And I hope that you're going to come and hang out with us a lot more.
Oh,
if you can tear yourself away from the beaches of Madeira.
Well, I mean, you're not going to be able to get rid of me, to be honest. I'm going to be kicking around here for years.
Sounds great. Taylor, welcome aboard. Great to meet you.
Thanks a lot, Guy. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
Stay tuned, people. We will have more interviews with more Team Coin Bureau members coming up for you very, very soon. So don't go anywhere.
Awesome.
Great. Thanks, Taylor. That was great.